Think fossils are just dusty old dinosaur bones? You're not just wrong. You're 4 billion years and one fossilized turd wrong. Scrap everything you learned in school. A fossil isn't always a bone. It's any trace of ancient life, a fern print, a dinosaur's footprint in the mud, or even its poop. Yep, scientists study coprolites, that's the fancy word for fossilized dung, to figure out what these giants had for lunch. But that's just scratching the surface. The oldest fossils ever found, traces of bacteria, are 4.1 billion years old. To put that in perspective, if Earth's entire history were a single day, these little guys were around since dawn. Dinosaurs? They crashed the party just a couple of hours before midnight. And what about size? You can find a perfectly preserved 3D ant, frozen for millions of years in a piece of amber. But the biggest fossil isn't a bone, it's a petrified tree nearly 300 feet long. That's like tipping a 30-story skyscraper on its side. And here's the real mindbreaker. Even a jellyfish, which is 99% water, can become a fossil. It leaves a perfect impression on the ocean floor like a cosmic fingerprint. So that piece of amber jewelry you have, it's basically a time machine. And for the final plot twist, to officially be called a fossil, something has to be over 10,000 years old. That's why a mammoth skeleton is a fossil. But a pharaoh's mummy is just a very, very old antique.